I'm so glad you're here. I want to finish up with this haul that I have here because it's pretty big, and I left off telling you how I had found a few designer items that I'm always coveting and hoping that and praying that I find them whenever I go into a thrift store. But let's start with the regular stuff first. Okay, I got a bag of napkins just because we always need napkins in the classroom, and these have Thomas the Train and just all kinds of Disney characters. A couple that aren't even open in there, and this was only about, I think about 20 cents. Then I got this really cool sweater. I put it up on eBay. I think it's super cute. It's a brand called BDG. Have you guys heard of that brand? I've never heard of it before. It's very soft and really nice. It looks like a really nice cozy sweater. I love big long sweaters with leggings and some boots. It'd be great. But anyway, yeah, it's got some pine trees and two rain. I found these. I thought these were really cool. Beavis and Butthead, remember them? I think I can put that up on eBay and sell that. This so reminded me of my son. He used to love that show. I did too. It's pretty funny. All right, and then this one, the North Face. Really brand new too, and it's wool. It's warm, and I think that might sell on eBay. Found a really pretty toddler sweater. This is really more like a, I don't even know. Kiki, I think is the brand. This looks like a good brand too. And sometimes when you look at these labels, you can just tell, and then you feel them. All right, then I got some tissue. I always use that to wrap my items for Poshmark. They really kind of recommend that when you sell on Posh, that it looks pretty, especially when they spend a good deal of money on an item. You want it to look nice. I'll wrap it in tissue. I'll put a pretty sticker. I make a nice little card and all of that. So I always can use that. Of course, my husband found that huge contraption that I showed you in one of my ride-alongs. It was full of bags, full of gift bags and tissue. And boy, I've been using that quite a bit. The tissue anyway, because I don't really use gift bags very much. Because I don't really like the gift bag thing. I don't know why. Now down to the bags and things that I was so excited about. Well, I did find a Day Runner refill. This is just for the address portion, but I really like these. These are really expensive when you buy them at, they're like, what, $6, $7? And this one cost me, a little bit less, about 75 cents. This bag, and this is the same brand, guys, from do you remember the passport wallet that I showed you, that really pretty pink one? And it was from a company called Bayengard or Bayengard. I don't know, but I saw this particular purse selling for $30 plus shipping. So really cute yellow, and it is leather. So it's like a treated leather, or rather like an embossed leather. And this one I got for $5. And then I noticed, the reason I was really attracted to it is because I noticed that it had a wallet inside, so it's like a set. And the one I saw on eBay was only the bag for $30. So this one has, oh, it's so cute. I'm telling you, it's just like a little envelope clutch. And this is the smooth leather. Really nice. Look at that. It's just like a little envelope, perfect little wallet, or for your receipts. I may even keep these little accessories. I really like them. I really like them a lot. And then the card one. Isn't that pretty? I love it. I wish it was pink. I would have given it to my granddaughter as well. She loves playing with purses now. She loves taking things in and out of purses. So she's gotten her own little purse, and she's just so cute. But anyway, so isn't that cute, guys? $6, well, $5 with my discount. $5, I got the accessory wallets, which are fabulous, smooth leather, and these look unused. And then this little envelope one. And the bag is more of a shiny emboss, but it obviously goes with it. It's got a blue lining. It's super clean on the inside. It's got some stains at the bottom, but I think I can just rub that out. It's got a little structured bottom. So it's so pretty. I think it's really darling. And as I said, I saw some going for about $30 just for this bag. But if I throw in the envelope and the little card wallet, I think I can get $40 or $50 for it. We'll see. All right, and then I'm going to show you some clothes, and then I'm going to come back to the item that I was floored when I saw it, and I've been wanting to find one. All right, this is the Brighton ID wallet. I'm really scoring on the ID wallet, so I'm going to put this one up for sale. Super cute. It's got the little charm, and I love the way it's got the cutout heart, where if you put your ID in there, it can show your face, I guess. It's so cute, and it's really small and compact. This one, she let me have it for about 75, no, half price. It's got a little extra pocket there. And then she said, but they were half at NAM. This was at NAM. That's right. And sometimes she said these were $1, and she let me have them for 50 cents. And the same thing with this one, and I adore this one. It's a beaded Union Jack flag there. Isn't it pretty? Brand new as well. I love it. It's really heavy and nice. So, yeah, I'm going to put those up for sale as well. And this one's still tagged. This one had a price tag of $7 on it. So, it's pretty cute. I think I can get about $10 for it. I think it's really different. I saw this flag sweater. It's a really soft wool blend. I saw it like 2 or 3 days in a row, and I kept thinking, should I get it for my daughter? Because my daughter, my middle daughter, loves Americana theme and motifs and whatnot. And her and my other daughter were fighting for this really pretty old vintage Tommy that had the entire flag as well. And one of them wore it on for the 4th of July one year, and they took pictures, and so, I don't know, they were fighting for it. So, of course, my Anna, my youngest, is the one who wound up keeping it because it was hers in the first place. But I didn't know she was that attached to it, but then apparently there's a picture of Lana, what's her name, Ray or whatever. Anyway, it was a trend. She may still want it. If she doesn't, I'm going to put it up on eBay. This is always a good seller for me as well. Anything in handbags, jewelry that is, you know, brooches. I've sold tons. I've sold handbags all the time that have the American flag. Even a very famous French designer took off with the American flag theme. And it's just always been, you know, a fashion trend. But anyway, I got the sweater for $4. I think they sell them for $6.50. But with my discount, it's perfectly in good condition. Oh my gosh, there's quite a few buys that I was so excited about. I keep saying there's one thing, but then I forget about that other thing that I haven't showed you yet. That handbag. So let's finish with the clothes. I'm always looking for is a Ralph Lauren, well, any kind of really dressy blouse. I want one with the bow ties. Remember the ones from the 80s and 90s? They are so hot right now. But I found this Ralph Lauren with the ruffles, and this is so pretty. It's button up. It is still tagged, guys. It says, I think, $95 or something like that. What does it say? $75. Original price at Macy's. And it's a Ralph Lauren. So I'm going to put that on eBay and sell it only because it's not my size. Because it's an extra small. And that wouldn't even go in one arm. But I just adore it. I think it's so pretty. It's tailored. Perfect, perfect blouse. Love it. I mean, this is what you call a timeless classic. Just timeless. It looks good no matter when, especially for work and whatnot. I just love it. I think it's so pretty. I wish it was my size. Then I was floored when I saw this. I was totally floored because I love kimonos. I had one that my sister brought me from Korea, and I wore it occasionally. Mostly I just hung it on the corner of my room to look at it because it was so beautiful. I wound up selling it for about $100 on eBay. That was when I first started selling on eBay. But I saw this one, and I was surprised that it still had the strap, or rather the belt. 9 times out of 10, when you find a nice robe at the Goodwill, you're not going to find the strap. So when I found the strap, and then I saw that it was made in Japan, actually, I was just so excited about it. It's polyester, it's not silk, but it's made in Japan. I think this will sell, not only because someone can wear it and look beautiful in it, but many people collect these and they hang them, you know, in their window for in place of curtains in those really nice, really feminine bedrooms that girls like to do. They do that, but look how beautiful that is. It's got one pocket, and it's right at the knee, a little bit below the knee. Oh my goodness, I just love it. It's got the most beautiful scenery on it. I don't know if you can see it. I'll turn around. But it's just got, oh my gosh, it's got the floral, the pagodas. What is this called? I mean, I can't even do it justice. I can't even think about all of the names of these Asian icons here. But yes, and you're not going to believe what I paid for it. The robes are normally about $9. But I had my discount, my teacher discount, and then I had the colored tag of the day, whatever that one was. I don't remember. Blue. See how it's got the little blue tag? So I got it for $4, guys. And I'm going to throw this up on eBay. I'll hang them as works of art, as they should. And this may not be, you know, a vintage piece or anything, but hey, you know, it's still beautiful. And it'll still fit the bill of just a beautiful piece of eye candy there. Isn't that gorgeous? I love it. The pagodas and the blossoms, the Asian writing. I adore it. I just couldn't believe it. A Betsey Johnson bag, guys. And this is not Betseyville, so this is still a little bit higher, more of her higher quality merchandise. It's just Betsey Johnson, and it's got that Chanel quilted look, but it's hearts. Betsey always has to kick it up a bit, doesn't she? So it's got the heart motif in the quilt, and it's a backpack. The quilted design is a heart motif, and it's actually a backpack. And then of course it's got the Chanel inspired leather and chain there. I paid $10 for it, which is something I rarely do, unless it's, you know, a designer, higher end designer. But since it was new, I thought it was worth it, because I'm going to put it up on eBay for a good $50, I would think. I think it's pretty nice. I'm going to research it and see what it actually sells for. I know her bags are expensive, though they're not. Some of them aren't leather, and most of them are PVC, but, you know, it's the style and the design that you're paying for. This is definitely a genuine Betsey Johnson. It's got a pocket in the front, totally new. Nothing wrong with it whatsoever. It's got a really pretty lining, nice fabric lining. And it's got her motifs all over it as well. Her logos and little graffiti-like lining there. Isn't that pretty? And even with the discount, I got it for what, $7? So I thought that was a really good deal. $7 for a brand new Betsey Johnson bag. I normally don't like her bags. I've told you about them, especially the Betseyvilles. They're made rather cheaply, but this one looks like it's constructed very nicely. And but again, not my style, because I prefer real leather. So cute. My kids are probably gonna like it. If they do, it's Christmas. That's Betsey. Now I can show you the buy of the day for me. No, let me show you. I'm going to save these for next time. Yeah, I'm going to save that, because I know I'm going to come back with another haul, and I'll have something really exciting to show you there too. But this was the buy of the day. It's a Filofax, guys. I've been wanting to find a Filofax for the longest time. I've never seen one in person. I will never pay what do these cost, $100, I think? Well, this one cost me less than $3. It was marked 3, and with my 30% discount, got about $1 off on it, about 90 cents off, so I got it for about $2. And it's in great condition. It does have a little bit of a, I love the way this looks like it's a loop in, but it's just a snap. And it's got a zipper on the side. Beautiful pink, fuchsia pink there. It's got the zipper. It is the, I guess this would be the A5 size or smaller. You guys tell me, you Filofax people out there, tell me. I think this is the smaller. I think the A5 is the bigger one with the 7 rings, I believe, and this one has the 6. So this is more like the compact, not the compact, but like the portable size from Daytimer or something. And it's, I guess it's that Saffiano leather, I think they call it. It's kind of small, little grainy. So excited to find this, guys. I could not believe it. And look at the card slots here too. And it's in great condition. It's got a little bit of, you know, thrift store wear. I call it thrift store wear just from hanging around. It's got a little marker there that I'm going to try to take out. And I don't know if I'm going to keep it or I'm going to sell it, but I'm certainly going to enjoy it and look at it for now. Because I'm using an A5 size right now that I really, really like. So, wow, I just couldn't believe it. I never thought. I know Leanne Live has found a beautiful Filofax, and she put it up on eBay. I think it was last year. She does videos here as well. I know she's found a Filofax at her Goodwill, but I never have. Have you guys ever found a Filofax or anything that you've been coveting for the longest time, and then finally you see it and you find it? Tell me if you have. Comment below. Alright guys, that is the end of my haul. I'm going to come back later and show you that other handbag that I got. Thank you so much for coming in. I really, really appreciate it. Have yourself a fabulous one, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
You may ask yourself,